Good morning, everybody. I hope you've had a wonderful day. Yesterday finally cooled off a little bit. Today looks like it's going to be a scorcher. So let's see what the energies are for a love interest in separation, whether that be your twin flame, your soulmate, uh, or just somebody that you know that you're in separation with and you're longing to get back. Let's see what the energies are. Today's energies are: beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess equally so. The qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. And what does that mean? Spirit is telling you that those things that really trigger you are really things that you are seeing in somebody else that exist in yourself. And so as you go through your healing process, you need to heal those things, those triggers, and you need to understand why you're being triggered by that other person, because realistically, there's something in your past and inside of you that has that same trigger. So let's take a look at what other love energies we have for this connection and separation. Spirit, what are the... So we've got a few cards to right, fell right out. Respect your relationships, right? Surprise. You may be about to be surprised. Ooh, we've seen this one come up quite a bit. And synchronicities. The divine soul counterpart is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicities. So look for those signs. The divine is giving you those signs. Let's see what else we're getting here. Spirit, what else do you want to give us in this deck? And we have moment. Think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. So Spirit wants you to look at those synchronicities, start thinking about the good things that happen with that partner in separation, and you might be getting a surprise. So let's take a look at what other energies are there. And for those that are new to the channel, please like, follow, share, put your notifications on, because I do go live just like right now, and I take some people's questions after the main live. I just ask that you like, follow, share, and follow the channel. Donations are greatly appreciated but not required. And let's finish up with this read for a little bit. So here we go. Spirit, what is the next? What more do you want to tell us about this connection and separation? Okay, we got one, two. Anything else you want to tell us on this connection and separation that we're channeling right now? Got a few cards now. So let's see what Spirit's giving us right now. Okay, I think Spirit's messing with us. This is the obvious separation, right? If you're on this read, you know that you're in separation anyway. So yes, Spirit is confirming that this is a read of separation. Open yourself up to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared, right? And if you do, that surprise could be waiting for you. Take your power back. Are you giving somebody control over how you feel? Your happiness should only depend on you. And again, let's look backwards and let's make sure that we are looking at things clearly. You are enough. The person you are meant to be will love you the way you are. You don't need to change, right? So this also comes with Spirit, take your power back. So I think Spirit is reminding us not to be codependent, to know that we're, just as good as that person that we desire, that you don't have to be better than that person. You don't have to feel that person is better than you. No, you're just fine the way you are. Obviously we all need healing. That's not the message that you don't need to be healed. No, we all need healing. We all need to release the trauma. But know yourself and yourself are just fine. Okay, and let go of the need to control. And that's a lot of the problem with not feeling good enough, because you want to control the situation because you're afraid. And we need to let go of that fear inside of the situation. So let's look at some more messages from this connection. Spirit, what else do you want to give us? What other energies do you want to show us in this connection? We're channeling right now this one with a surprise that's about to come in. Can you give us some more information? Anything else from it? Okay. It looks like we got a few things from this deck. Okay. Engagement and marriage. So there is a potential of commitment. Maybe that is the surprise. You're controlling. And again, Spirit reminding us, release the control. Don't try to control the situation. Don't try to need to know about everything about the situation. And again, you are enough. You're too good for me, right? And that's one of those themes that we're getting, the confirmations from another deck that you're not feeling worthy enough to have this connection. And you need to release that. So let's see what love energies we have, Spirit. What love energies for this connection and separation, the one that's about to be surprised. Okay, and we are getting a few cards here, so let's see what came out. Okay, natural evolution. And again, it goes back to the control. Let things flow as they're meant to flow. It's a very strong physical connection. And again, memento. They're looking at things that are special about your connection. Love language affirmations. So they're affirming, that they do love you. And responsibilities. Responsibilities are holding them back. Let's see what other messages we get with this connection. So Spirit, give us more messages on this connection and separation. This one that's about to be given a surprise, one that may move into commitment if the control is released. Let's see what we get if we allow things to flow. Spirit, what other messages do you want to give us inside of this connection? Okay, one more, Spirit. There we go. All right, so let's see what we get here. And we have connecting, right? So this is going to move into that connection phase again. Again, the second one, engagement and marriage, we have a sacred union, marriage, a union, right? And what does that mean? It means that there may be a commitment coming in, and perhaps that's a surprise. Okay, heartbreak, right? The person is heartbroken, but there's a fated meeting coming in. Perhaps that's a surprise. Ex-lover, old spark. Ooh, maybe it's an ex, not the one that you want. Who knows? But it looks like this ex is coming through. Player, strategic, right? Your person's being very strategic about their moves. And if you haven't figured it out yet, this is a twin flame reading. We've been doing a lot of twin flame readings today. And soulmate, right? So twin flame and soulmate reading, generally when those two come out, twin flame is really just a high level soulmate. It's, however you want to label it. It's just a label. It just means that you have a really strong soul contract with that person. So let's see what else we have. And, like I say, if this read resonates with you, take it. If it doesn't, leave it behind. Not everything in this read, because it's a general read, is going to resonate with everybody. The best way to get more information out of the read is to like, follow, and share and comment on this channel, because that allows me to connect to the energies of people who are connecting to the channel. If you would like more clarity, something a little bit deeper, I do offer personal reads as well. Information is in the description. So Spirit, what else do you want to give us on this connection and separation? Okay, they realize they neglected you, but a reunion, right? We will always come back to each other. So we've got multiple confirmations of a meeting, a reunion, a union, conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. Your person really wants to connect back. The energies have been really pulling since June, since the solstice, have really been pulling towards a reunion. And anything else you want to tell us on this deck, Spirit? The Spirit saying it's destiny. We're both hurting from this. And so with that, let's get some direct messages from your person. Spirit, give me some direct messages from person in separation. What does our divine masculine want to tell us? And remember, divine masculine is a energy. It is not a gender. So let's see what he or she wants to tell us. What does our special person want to say to us right now? What does our higher self want to say to the divine feminine collective? If there's anything that wants to come out of this deck. 1, 2. Okay, so we have, I saved your texts and messages. So your person keeps on reading those over and over again. I don't know why this happened, right? They're trying to figure out, why did it happen? Why did you guys fall apart? That wasn't in their plan. I hide my feelings. Do we have anything else from this deck? Spirit, anything else you want to give us from this deck? Okay. We don't have the same values, and that's one of the things that, you guys are different, and they can't get their head around it. However, they're not over you. And let's get one last set of messages. Spirit, what else do you want to give us with this connection that we're channeling right now? Okay, got a few messages here. Let's see what we got. Okay, I don't want to be with you, but I can't let you go. The heart and the head is still fighting. Depression, I'm depressed and struggling with my own issues right now. It's because they're in their head. They're trying to fight their heart. And the heart and the head aren't in sync. You left me like I meant nothing to you. They were very upset because they triggered you so much that you left. And they can't figure out why. They thought that you would always come back. Unawakened, I don't believe in soulmates or twin flames. Well, guess what? Spirit's waking them up. Fitness, you wouldn't fit into my life right now. And again, that's their head and their heart. So they're just cycling inside of their heart. But they always will love you unconditionally. And I know I owe you so many apologies. I want to make peace between us, but I'm terrified to approach you. I don't think you would even speak to me. So, as you can see, there's a huge amount of pressure being put on them to communicate, to move forward, to come forward, to have that communication, to have that union, have that commitment. But they're still in their head a bit. So let's see where we are in this twin flame journey. What part of it are we in? Okay. And Spirit, where are we? We're clearing up core wounds for soulmate 3-3. If you're seeing 3-3 a lot, any combinations of threes, this message is probably very much towards you. And yeah, those core wounds have to be cleared in order to make way for union. It's the only way that you're going to get there is to clear up enough so that you guys can heal together, because you're never ever to be 100% healed prior to union, because you're never 100% healed prior to death. So let's now get some advice from our higher self, higher selves for the divine feminines. What advice do you want to give us? Okay, higher selves are saying right now, awaken the magic of your creativity, immerse yourself in the world of feelings. Right? And the higher self is saying, okay, it's time for you to get out of your depression, to get into your creative energies, create things, make things, get into a place of joy, because creation always comes from joy, and get in touch with those feelings to allow that creation to happen. So with that, let's get to our time frame on this read. Spirit, what is the time frame for this new meeting, this text, this surprise, this union, this commitment. And Spirit saying next month. We're at the end of the month, so we're really coming close. You feel the energy in your ear next month. So with that, right, we only have a few days left. What's about 6 days? So with that, release your control, allow things to flow, and let's see what happens next month. Just remember, though, timing is always fluid. Every decision that you make can change it. Every decision your person makes can change it. So, but as things flow, as you let them flow, next month, right? We got stuff coming right into the pike. And with that, that is my read for today. I thank everybody. Please like, follow, share, subscribe. We'll all be very anxious to see what happens next month. I think we've also gotten a holiday a few times, which is July 4th coming through. So there's a lot of things to look forward to for this next month. And with that, like I said, please like, follow, share, subscribe. If you're looking for a personal reading, please put go into the comments or go into the description. Any information on the personal reads are there. They do come at a fee. And if you make it to a live, you can always request a question or two before the live is over. I usually do it after the end of the reading. If there's anybody here that would like one right now, this is the time to put something in the comments ASAP. Otherwise, I'm gonna end this for today. And those watching on the replay, this is the end of the read.